Hi, this is Tim.
It's Kamala Harris. Good morning, Governor.
Kamala.
Hello. Hi.
Hey there. I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you.
We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder.
Have you voted already?
Give me a second.
You did. Thank you. We did it. We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
Joe, I'll call you back. All right. That was Kamala Harris, who can't even master faking a phone call. She's established this as a Democratic tactic that not only comes off as phony and cringeworthy, but one that couldn't even win her the presidency. But regardless of that, it looks like Joe Biden is taking a page, for some reason, from the cackling queen. Here's Joe Biden calling her husband to say, "We did it, Joe. We became a New York Times bestseller."
You were just, you heard the news? #1 New York Times bestseller. Thank you. Well, I'll see you when I get home. I'm on the train. Thanks. Love you.
Oh, she's on Amtrak. It's so fitting. Does she think this could sell her more books? Because this doesn't look like a best-selling author to us. Joe may be her #1 and only customer, but Jill has a message to all her haters out there.
Call me up and say it to my face, buddy.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. First of all, I noticed 6'7" there. That was interesting. Joel, we should take this as just another sign that the entire Biden family should just go away and not hear from them again until his library opens?
Well, honestly, nobody in the Democratic Party has asked for him to come back and focus, so I don't know why they're out there. I'm a big fan of Joe Biden. I know I'm going to not be popular on this table here for that, but I gotta say, let the presidency that he ran stay there. But we need to clear the field. We are, to what Matt said, in a bit of a wilderness right now. We don't need the old team to try to come back in. They're not going to get back in. Why are they coming back in now?
Yeah, Matt, what fake person is Kamala going to call next? What fake phone call is she going to pull off?
You mean Jill or Kamala?
Kamala.
Maybe they should call each other.
Yeah, they should call each other.
Oh, God.
I mean, maybe they should do that.
Look, I think Ronald Reagan exited the stage in a very dignified manner. I think Bush 41 and 43 attempted to follow his model, to say once you've been the president, you've been kind of overexposed for 4 or 8 years, get off the stage. And I think for Democrats,
that's right.
They just haven't done that. They've left the presidency to then become, worth hundreds of millions of dollars, to be, at every Hollywood, Hamptons, star-studded everything. And I think they don't realize that people just don't want to hear or see from them anymore. I don't think they have an understanding of that. Republicans are used to being hated. Democrats are not.
Take it in stride. Gabby, the other thing that I noticed, too, in the New York Times bestseller list, allegedly, is it had a little asterisk, a little cross next to it, which meant bulk sales. I know both parties do it, but that's not how you want to get on the bestseller list. And then when you're on 6-7 on Amazon,
right. You want to do it on the merits. You want people actually buying your books, not in bulk. And perhaps we should give her a little bit of this joy, because we don't know what's going to come up very soon for them, with Hunter Biden embarrassing them. So let them have this little joy. And they seem to actually have a more healthy marriage compared to the former Obamas. Former President Obama and First Lady Obama. So I'll give them that for that concession on a Friday. But yes, the buying in bulk is a typical strategy. But yeah, I have Biden fatigue. I don't want to hear about them anymore.
Tim, take us home.
No, look, look, everybody knows that bulk book orders help propel books. So every nonprofit gets together. They order 200 books a piece per organization. The next thing you know, it's #1 on New York Times until the next good book actually comes out and people read it and then they talk about it, and then that's what it is. So I think that's probably what we're seeing here. And yeah, it's nice to see the phone call and hey, they love each other. That's great. I don't know if they do or not, but that seems like they do, and it shows there. But that's pretty much what it is. So
information, truth is freedom, is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.